honoring African American leaders. It's what Black History Month aims to do, celebrating those that made a difference in the African American community through sacrifice and determination. News Channel 20 Sunrise reporter Akila Davis joins us. And Akila, we're recognizing people here within our community, right?
Well, that's right, Jen. Right here in Springfield, we're lucky to have some of those trailblazers still around, wanting to share their stories to make sure the history is not lost.
That's all I did was just knock on doors all day.
A conversation between two friends, Frank McNeil and Alan Woodson. And not only are they friends, but they're pioneers. You see, these two have a connection like no other to Springfield.
Well, we were the first elected officials in city government under the automatic form.
Springfield's first African-American alderman, a title they say wasn't easy to get. Back then, African Americans were denied the right to represent the city under its commission-based form of government.
We tried to do a petition drive to change the form of government. We tried to just approach the council to change the form of government, and of course we weren't successful. And so our last resort was to file suit.
It took 2 years to settle this lawsuit. The judge ruled in their favor, and Springfield's aldermanic form of government was born. Voters would select an alderman to represent each ward.
But it still was pretty turbulent because there were people who did not want to see change.
From there, the two hit the campaign trail, Woodson representing Ward 10 and McNeil representing Ward 2. In the process, McNeil was faced with making a decision between being one of Springfield's first African-American aldermen and his job.
They told me if I ran for the office, I would be fired, and I was fired.
Difficult at first, but after months of campaigning, their hard work paid off. And in 1987, both won the election.
Excited, in some sense, couldn't really believe it, a sense of exhilaration, but it was an honor.
An honor that would allow the both of them to rerun as aldermen again. McNeil serving 5 four-year terms, Woodson serving 2 terms. Breaking barriers for the African American community while making a statement at the same time.
If you don't fight for what you believe in, you won't attain anything.
Now, both Frank and Alan say they have no regrets. They say if they have to do it all over again, they absolutely would. And it's also important to note that since then, Springfield has had a total of 5 African Americans serve as aldermen.